What's up, guys? MoneyManD here, back at Team World Tanks Blitz and doing a video on the two different guns on the AT-7. Now there is 4 in total. I'm not going to be getting this one because it's kind of useless when you have this one, which is a 2.9k DPM 4-second reload 200 alpha. This one is just a worse version of it. It's quicker reload, but way less damage, average damage. But this, guys, this is the first gun, the stock gun, which has a 1-second intro clip and a 14-second clip overall. But guys, 10 shells with 90 damage. If you do the math, that is 900 potential damage, which is the most. It's more damage than if you pen all your shells, average rolls, then that's more damage than a standard FV215B 183 shell, which is, it's just interesting how much damage this actual tank has. So make sure, guys, to save the end of the video and like, comment, subscribe, because it's free and I greatly appreciate that. So this kind of serves as a review too. So let's get into a battle with the second highest gun. So like I said, the gun is really good on this tank. The mobility is horrible, and this doesn't have a turret, but the armor is actually pretty solid. You can get a couple bounces from tier 7 to tier 6 will bounce you a lot, except that the cupola, if I'm saying it correctly, on the top. That is the main problem. And then, of course, the sides are weak and the back is weak. So we are in a tier 6 game. So that is nice. We got a lot of TDs in enemy team. It's a deadly tanks like the Helsing, T-29.
Time to roll out.
And Jackson. Let's advance forward, but we are very slow, like I said. That gun's amazing, guys. It's almost 3k DPM. And of course, I don't have it fully upgraded, so it will get better eventually. When I get it to 100% crew, which I'll do the video now. But it's even better than this. Is gonna be over 3k DPM probably. So we are again one of the slowest tanks on our team, or the slowest tank on our team. Because we weigh a lot. We weigh like 50 tons almost, so it goes very slow. But that armor is pretty good. So if we push forward right here, let's push forward right here. See some cover, so we're gonna get shot with the side. I don't want to camp too much. It's not too good to camp in this tank. Maybe we get tier 8's fine, but tier 7s and 6s you can get into the front, and you can deal a lot of damage and receive a lot of non-penetrating hits. So I'm kind of gonna push with this arrow, except I'm gonna go up this here. I don't want to go down, just to go back up. I'll go on this bridge. I'm not spotted, which makes me wonder where they are. Yeah, I see they're on this side. Let's kind of take a position where we can, if we can move the side, I gotta get facing that panther. Maybe this one. Oh, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna get surrounded a little bit. See, guys, that actually we got our front plate because that we weren't angled at all. But when angled, you can get a lot of bounces like from that panther, which is in tier 7. And another thing, and then when I get to the battle in the stock gun, there's a bunch of different shits. A nice bounce from the Helsing, it looks like. But that pen is a horrible problem. It's that low pen. T-29 is behind me. I don't really care about him. I'm gonna leave him alone for a little bit. Oh, because I want to finish these teams off. We are getting some nice bounces from them, but hopefully my team can support me. There we go. We're gonna push back. Let's start getting this T-29 with an amazing DPM. We are a one-shot to everybody, so I gotta be careful. I did die. I rushed in. I guess I didn't rush in. I didn't rush in too much. I kind of I just got caught in the middle of so that is not good. But let me show you some of the characteristics of the other gun. As you see, yeah, you'll get over 3.2k DPM. Yeah, will be a 3.7 second reload for 200 damage, which is amazing. So what is this gun now? This gun is way 600 less DPM, which is a lot, but 2.2k DPM is still plenty enough. But that pen, guys, 110 is horrible. 61 millimeters you're losing. But the APCR is pretty good. 180 is just about the standard on this. So you're gonna might be able to pen just as good, but you still might gonna struggle penning a little bit. So that's kind of the main difference between the two, penetration-wise, but the DPM-wise. And then the last thing to mention is that clip. Like I said, it's 14 seconds, 10 shells, 1 second interclip. So that's a kind of around like a 25-second reload, almost. Not exactly, but kind of around a little less than 25-second reload to get all 900 damage out. And it's got an amazing rate of fire too, because it just keeps shooting 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. But like I said, that it's low alpha damage. 90 alpha damage is horrible, and 80 alpha damage on your APCR, which you'll see me. I'll probably shoot a lot of it if I can't pin it. 100 in a high explosive is still very low too. But 15 millimeters in high explosive. 20 is low enough. 15 is even lower. Alright, guys. So it looks like it's going to be a little bit until we get to a battle. But I do want to mention that the cup, they do having one of the CIS, which is the Russian server. They're having their cup Thursday and Friday. I believe it's starting at 6 or 7 a.m. Yeah, 6 or 7 a.m. And then you can get the cups and everything. I also, you get 10 each day. So I can hopefully Thursday and Friday, which as recording, that's tomorrow and the next day. But I probably, when posting it's a little different. Hopefully I can get close. I'm not sure how many levels. If I can get maybe to this level, 12. Or 13, or maybe even 11, that would be good, so I can get this charm quickly, because I want to get it as fast as possible. So the store, they also got some mystery boxes in the store, which I don't know if I'm going to get into. If you buy 20, then the odds are going to get at least one tank, 5 to 10, which is still pretty good. I mean, 20 is probably going to set you back about 6,500 gold, or like 12 or 13 bucks gets you 8 or 18, so you're getting close. So 18 bucks for a tier 5 to tier 10 is not always guaranteed to. You can buy 100 and never get anything. Also, this Samoa Grenadier in the shop. I mean, I'm not sure about this, how good this tank is. It's kind of a better AMX 5100, but 50,000 gold is a lot. And the double duo, but these tanks aren't that great, so I'm not sure. I don't know who's gonna be getting these, because they aren't too great. The T-34 Warrior, I'm not sure this kind of came. Which, this is $10 for a tier 8. I'm not sure. Because $10, how much can $10 get you in the gold right now? Gets you 6,500 gold. So $10 for T-34, when you can get like another tier 8, which is the Yak Tiger 8.8, which is an amazing tank. I did a review on that. I love that tank. Love that. Because an amazing DPM, amazing armor. That is 5,500 gold. So that's, you'll save, you get $10. If you buy the $10 bundle, you'll save 1,000 gold. This is just pretty. I think it's a bit more expensive than usual. And then the tank sandwich looks like it's going away. Yeah, that's kind of what's in the shop right now. And eventually, I want to get the Carnarvon. I think I'm gonna go for the Carnarvon because that's kind of the best. And if you have the Carnarvon, then obviously don't get it. But it's also a good deal if you have all those tanks. You can get 3,700 gold compensation, but you can't sell premium tanks for gold. So if you already have it, it's good to participate in it to get, it's a free almost 4,000 gold. But I think the best two are the Progetto and the Carnarvon, due to the fact that they both got amazing guns. The Centurion, the gun is worse than the Carnarvon. It has more speed, yeah, but less armor. This has more armor, less speed, but this is actually still pretty quick. And the Progetto has way more speed, no armor, and the guns, I would say the gun of the Progetto is just as good as the gun of the Carnarvon. This one has more DPM, but this one has that auto reloading mechanism. But I think I'm gonna go for the Carnarvon, and then hopefully in the second stage unlocks, then I'll probably get that. I think it's just camos, and then I'm not sure, because again, they said that the Double Trouble should be coming out for, which, I mean, these things are nice. I mean, I wouldn't pay $4 for them, and I actually did have a T15. I sold it though to get the SC100 of Y, I'm pretty sure, a while ago, because that's 1,000 gold you get. That's 1,000 gold again. Jesus, S35 is 1,200 gold. So yeah, that's why I wouldn't buy it for $4. But if it comes for Super Cups, then of course I'll buy it, because these two are, nice tanks. So did we come back? All right, so we did get a victory. Nice. So let's get into a new battle. Oh, just claim all this stuff. Let's get to a new battle with that stock gun. amount. And I need to fix my consumables as well. Just stick that on there. Let me fix this quickly. Since they kind of messed up all my ammo now. Alright, there we go. Now let's get into a battle. So like I said, this gun is way less pen. When I mean way less pen, I mean it's very bad pen. But it's got more effective damage, 900 damage versus 200 damage. It's a way big difference. I mean, yes, it's granted it's a long reload and you have to pen all 10 shells. So it's kind of impossible, or not impossible, but it's extremely hard to get 900 damage out in all 10 shells connecting, unless someone's like AFK or something, and then you get behind them. So hopefully we get to a battle. And this, like I said, maybe I forgot to mention it. This is a Tier 7 British tank destroyer, so kind of should have said that earlier, but it's fine now. So we're against Tier 8s this game, which is the worst gun to choose, due to the fact that even my premium ammo is going to have struggling penning that Yo and that T28 and the Annihilator. Ugh. Look at that, 10 shells. I'm pretty sure this is the most shells on a tank. And look at that gun, so small too. It's just as big as the machine gun.
Let's go.
We do have a Titan on our team. And then we have an Annihilator and a Scorpion and a Progetto 46. So you're just going to see a lot of those in the matchmaking now. Due to the fact that you get that camouflage. Everybody wants that camouflage because it's kind of like a rare, I think. It's the Reborn, I believe. I forgot what it's called. I think it's the Reborn. But for 1,000 gold, you have to get 20 victories, I think, in the Progetto. That's a, I mean, I wouldn't get it. If I get the, I don't think I'm going to get the Progetto anyways. But it's 1,000 gold for a camo, but it looks kind of weird. So other camo, people really like them, but some people choose to like other camos. Alright, I'm going with this Titan and kind of want to support him. Why did he shoot? Is it? I hate when people shoot and then there's like, and then they need to they shoot and they're on a reload when they have a I didn't want to leave my Titan alone due to the fact that he will definitely die alone. Let's go. I'm gonna push up. I can't even pen him. Look at that. Can't even pen him. Oh, I can get the side a little bit. No, not even get the side. The back, yes. Ricocheting a lot, and we are losing a bunch of hit points. That wasn't good. We didn't do so great. And this Yo is coming up. That's bad news for us. I gotta quickly turn. I have 4 more seconds left on my clip. And then Annihilator's come behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead in a couple of seconds. I thought supporting my Titan was the right thing, but I did die doing very little damage. Supporting the Titan was the right move, because if he was alone, then he would have died. Yeah. So which gun's better? You know, they're both equally as good. One's more DPM, one's more potential clip damage. I personally mount the top one because I think that's better. But this one's still pretty fun to have, especially during the events. I forgot what it's called. One of the events where you get double shot, so you could get 20 shells, so 1,800 damage. So yeah. So hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.